So, good morning, dear student. This is me, your Jyoti teacher, and today we are learning about the chapter 10 of CBSE board and chapter 10 and maths circle. Okay, and circle is coming with in your board exam with the triangle. It is on 15 marks, and if you're singular, we are studying about the circle, so it will give you 5 to 6 marks. Okay, after that, I will give that question number also. But now, today we are focusing on the concept of the circle chapter. The chapter is primarily focuses on the geometry and the tangent of the circle. It is a very important. The basic definitions are important, and the basic definition, three definitions are more important. First one is a tangent, then point of contact, and third one is the second. So, what is the mean of tangent? So, if this is the circle and any single line it touches only in a one point, that one point of the single line, if I draw the line like this and it is touches at any one point, this line is known as the tangent. Okay, and the point of contact, this is known as the point of contact. Okay, student. So, tangent definition, you have to write this. Write down definition even. Tangent. It is very important. It will be asked in your definition for 1 to 2 marks or in a MCQ question for the fill in the blanks. So, write down a line touches, a line touches the circle, a line touches the circle at one point. A line touches the circle at one point, that is known as it is tangent. Okay, very easy, you know. एक लाइन अगर सर्कल को टच कर रही है कोई भी एक पॉइंट पे, दैट इज नोन एज अ टेंजेंट. Okay, and it will this definition will give you 1 marks for that. It is easy, no? Now the next definition is the point of contact. Point of contact. Student, write down this and handwriting समझ में आ रहा है ना? The specific point where the tangent touches the circle. Point of contact means the specific point, where the tangent touches to the circle. Write down these two definitions. After the tangent and the point of contact definition, the last third one definition is also important, and that is the second. A line that intersects a circle at two distinct points. If this is our circle and this one point and one point, if this line join from that point, okay, so this is known as the second. Understood? Write down this one. Here, after the second definition, the two main theorem that will very important for at least 2 to 3 marks. They are asking the theorem. Okay, so the first theorem is a radius tangent perpendicularity, and the second one is a equal tangent. Huh? Afterwards, I will explain this theorem also. But before that, I want to show you how much marks you will get if you are doing this chapter carefully. Okay. So, after that, I will write here marks distribution. You have to copy it in your notebook because it is very important for you. Thank you. Write down this. Okay, student, for you, I am writing here the marks distribution. हाँ, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले ही बताया, ये चैप्टर आपको 5 to 6 मार्क्स देगा. अगर आपने उसे अच्छे से किया तो आपके मार्क्स किधर नहीं जाएंगे, बिकॉज ये चैप्टर बहुत इजी है. इससे कुछ भी डरने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. इसमें बहुत इजी थ्योरम है, इसमें डेफिनेशन बहुत इजी है, और अगर थ्योरम और डेफिनेशन याद रहे तो ये चैप्टर आपको इजीली मार्क्स देके जाएगा. ओके. एंड in section A in MCQ it will give you 1 mark question and that is for 1 marks. Section B or C, short answer type question, it will give you 2 or 3 marks and only one question will be there. Okay. And in section E, there is a case based questions. You know that very well. Okay. So case based question will give you 4. 4 plus 2, 6 and plus 1, 7. So it will give you 7 marks. So do this chapter very neatly and if any doubt is there, you may ask me anytime. You may comment me on our YouTube PRAJYOT Coaching Classes channel. Whatever your little bit or the bigger one the queries, you may ask on that channel. I will definitely help you. Thank you. Write down this one. Okay, here I start exercise 10.1. So the first question from that exercise, how many tangent can a circle have? So answer, you know that in a one circle we draw infinite numbers of tangent. Okay, so write down your answer infinite. Write down. Then question number 2 is a fill in the blanks. So fill in the blanks. What is the first question? I am writing over here. You have to copy this. Okay. Start writing now. Now from 10.1 exercise, question number 2 is fill in the blanks. A tangent to a circle intersect it in dash point. This is our tangent to the circle intersect. Now this is the circle. If tangent touches, that means that intersect the circle at only exactly one point. हाँ, एक ही पॉइंट में टच हो रहा है ना. देखो यहाँ पे ये सर्कल है और ये इसको इंटरसेक्ट कर रहे हैं वो लाइन इन only single one point. That means the answer, a tangent to a circle intersect it in exactly one point is your correct answer. Understood this one? A line intersecting a circle in 2 points is called as nothing but what? Secant. Write down. Secant or secant. The pronunciation will be depend on you. A circle can have dash parallel tangent at the most. If I draw tangent, the circle, this is the circle. Okay. Now, here, I draw one circle and parallel tangent. If this line is like this and the another parallel line will be drawn like this. So, how many parallel lines are there? 2. So, a circle can have only 2 parallel lines will be there. Understood? Parallel line. Clear this one? After that, last question. The common point of a tangent to a circle and the circle is called what? Huh? If the common point of the tangent to a circle, this is the circle and the common point. If the tangent is there, so this point is known as the point of contact. Write down this point of contact. Is there any doubt? मुझे तो नहीं लग रहा अभी इसमें कोई डाउट रहेगा, है ना. सारे तो हमने जो डेफिनेशन पढ़े थे वही फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स में आया है और इसी में से एक आपको डेफिनेटली एग्जाम में आएगा एंड इट विल गिव यू 1 मार्क. सो राइट इट प्रॉपरली. इफ देन ओनली एनी डाउट यू मे आस्क मी. ओके, राइट डाउन दिस वन. Now in question 3, a tangent PQ at a point P. So here I am drawing one tangent P, okay, of a circle of a radius 5 centimeter. From that tangent, if line that touches this, and from that point we have to draw the radius, and that radius is how much? 5 centimeter through the center O at a point Q, so that OQ will be 12. So find out the length of PQ. Okay. So now Look at this diagram very carefully. If there is a triangle, there is a, sorry, my mistake. There is a 90-degree angle. Okay. Now see, OP is our radius and it will give you 5 centimeter, no? 5 centimeter. From point OQ is 12 centimeter and we want to find the PQ. That is the question. PQ is a question. So, here look at the diagram carefully. OPQ. P angle is nothing but the 90 degrees. So, I am writing angle OPQ is equal to 90 degree. If given angle is a triangle and we want to find out the another length, so we are using which theorem? By using Pythagoras theorem, we have to find out this length. Understood? So, write down by using Pythagoras theorem. What Pythagoras theorem is? Hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So here our base is hypotenuse is what? OQ. So OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. Now OQ is 12. OQ is 12 centimeter, that is 12 square is equal to OP is 5 square is equal to PQ. PQ is nothing but we have to find out. Now 12 square is 144 is equal to 5 square is 25 plus PQ square. Okay. Now if I shifted this 25 over there, that means 144 minus 25 is equal to PQ square. Now 144 minus 25. अभी बच्चों 4 में से तो 5 नहीं जाएंगे तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इससे कैरी ओवर लेंगे तो ये बनेगा अपना 4 की जगह पे ये क्या बनेगा, 4 में से तो 5 नहीं जाएंगे, राइट? तो इसे हमने 1 दे दिया तो ये 14 बना. 14 minus 5 is 9 एंड ये 13 बन गया क्योंकि इसने इसको 1 दिया था. तो 13 minus 2 is 11. So ये बन गया 119 is equal to PQ square. But we don't write PQ square now, we want PQ. So taking square root both sides. Taking square root both sides, we get what? Square root of 119 is equal to PQ and our answer is square root of 119 centimeter. Understand? Write down this one. Now from 10.1, the last question number 4. Draw a circle and 2 lines parallel to a given line such that one is a tangent and the other is secant. That means you have to draw a circle, okay, and a parallel line. So for that I am drawing the line, only line. Now आफ्टर दैट दे आर नोइंग दैट कि 2 लाइन और खींचो जो उसमें से एक रहेगा आपका टेंजेंट और दूसरा रहेगा सेकंड. सो इफ आई ड्रॉ लाइक दिस, ओके, दिस इज माय सर्कल and if I am drawing a parallel line like this and 2 more line, one is a tangent, so I am drawing like this. Now see, this one is a parallel to this line, okay, and the another is a second is the intersecting of circle by 2 points, okay. So this one is a second, this line is nothing but tangent, and our question, one parallel and one line parallel and 2 other line parallel and one is a second and one is a tangent, so this is our parallel line. देखो बच्चों फिर से उन्होंने क्या बोला, एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करो, सर्कल में वो एक पैरेलल लाइन निकालो और जिसको 2 लाइन पैरेलल और करेंगे, ठीक है. तो फर्स्ट आई एम ड्राइंग दिस पैरेलल लाइन, राइट. फिर उन्होंने बोला कि ऐसे 2 लाइन और ड्रॉ करो जो ये लाइन को पैरेलल बनेगा, उसमें से एक रहेगा टेंजेंट. So this is our tangent. Tangent is touches to the one, exactly 1 point to the circle, right? So this is our tangent, and the another is the second. Second is touching the or intersecting 2 points to the circle. So this is the second. Understood? And here our 10.1 is done. कोई भी अगर डाउट रहा इसमें, टेंजेंट नहीं समझा, सेकंड नहीं समझा, कुछ भी अगर डाउट है तो आप मुझे कमेंट में आपका डाउट भेज सकते हो। अगर ये रील, अगर ये आपको लगा कि ये बहुत हेल्पफुल है तो ये आपके फ्रेंड्स के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करना। सो लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय यूट्यूब चैनल। थैंक यू फ्रॉम प्रज्योत कोचिंग क्लासेस।